Greetings loyal subscribers and honoured guests. If you thought that the last power pack was bad with just 2 games on it, then just wait until you see this one. Only one measly game that takes up both sides of the tape. This is going to be a pretty short episode. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see if the game is any good or not, shall we? The reason that this game is called Samurai Trilogy is because there are 3 separate disciplines on the tape that you can load up and have a go at: Karate, Kendo and Samurai. You first have to create a character and assign various attribute points to them. You then have to choose an opponent to fight, and should you defeat them you will please the master who is overseeing your training. You have to pass all 3 disciplines to earn the right to be called a full-fledged samurai. Samurai Trilogy attempts to be a one-on-one fighting game in a similar style to International Karate or Way of the Exploding Fist, but instead of having precise, responsive controls, it feels sluggish and almost impossible to get your fighter to do what you want. The idea of putting more depth into this sort of game by choosing your fighting style and assigning points into attack and defense is a nice one, as is having 3 different disciplines to work through, but the game itself lets everything down. The graphics are pretty decent and there is a nice background tune as well, so it's a shame that the fighting engine isn't better. I tried the Karate, Kendo and Samurai models for a little while each, and sadly none of them are any better than the others. Ultimately there are much better options on the C64 if you want your fighting fix. Does this make this the worst power pack that Commodore format ever released? I fear that it may be so, sadly. What do you think? Did you actually enjoy Samurai Trilogy? Did you manage to get good at it eventually? Is there a power pack that's worse than this one? Let me know in the comments. That brings us to the end of another power pack. I have faith that the next one will be better. It can't really get any worse, can it? I will see you again for the next episode of Covertape Chaos in 2 weeks' time. In the meantime, take care.